Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So finally fall is upon us. It's been fall for about almost a month, but the weather has been unseasonably warm here in New Jersey at least. And I wanted to share some products with you that I will be using during the cooler months because I do have combination skin. So for the most part, my skin is pretty oily in my T-zone area, and I would say normal to oily on the rest of my face. But during the winter time, my skin gets very, very dry, which is why I say I have combination skin. It kind of depends on the weather for me. I shared some K-beauty products with you guys a few months ago on Snapchat and Instagram, and I was trying out some of their sheet masks. Now, I've probably tested out every single sheet mask. I have this new addiction with K-beauty products. I've also tried to incorporate some products that have more natural ingredients in them, some fruits and veggies, so that's why I've been trying out these. CVS was amazing enough to partner with me for this video, so I wanted to share some products that I will be using during the transitioning of months. Okay, so the first products, of course, are sheet masks, which if you guys have not gotten on the wave, you really need to. Sheet masks are everything. I think that they're a really compact and simple way to just kind of remember that you need to do skincare. Now, not saying at all that I have put aside my other masks, because if you guys follow me on my other social platforms, you know that I am a big mask person, but sheet masks are just really convenient, or just like some of the smaller clay masks. They already come pre-packaged, so it's just one mask in there, you just throw it on your face, and once you're done, you throw it out. They are pretty inexpensive. Most of them range between like $1.99 to $4.99, at least the ones that I'm going to talk about. This is the 7-Day Mask by Ariul. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is their firming and reading mask. I have used this one a few times. This one is amazing. So the main reason why I love Pomegranate is because it has anti-aging properties in it. So this one's great for anti-aging, it's great for acne, dry skin, oily skin. So whatever your skin type is, I think that Pomegranate is definitely a great option. So if you want to try one, and all of these are very, very gentle. None of them are just super harsh on the skin, which is another reason why I really like these. So the next one we have here is the Aloe mask. Now, I originally picked this one up just because I remember from growing up, if you are from the Caribbean or so many places in the world, they use aloe to cure everything. If you have anything going on with your skin, if you're sunburned, aloe basically helps soothe all of that. So I picked this one up a few times. I think this is probably my third one of the aloe one, and I absolutely love it. I love how smooth my skin feels after it. Now, I did use it over the summertime anytime I felt like I needed some calming properties in there, or I just wanted my skin to be just a little bit like I felt like it was just kind of going through something. That's when I picked this one up, but I'm also going to be using this on days that I feel like my skin is just excessively dry. And all of the products, when I say K-beauty, that just basically means that it is made in Korea, and these are sold exclusively at CVS, or you can just find them at cvs.com. So the next product we have here is also by Ariul. This is their 7 Days Vitamin Mist. Now, I have been loving this bad boy. I've been using this probably for about 2 months, and all this, like the easiest way to describe this mist, it's just hydration. It also was pretty inexpensive. Now, this one is the Phyto 6 complex, so it does have tomatoes, broccolis, bananas, apples, cabbage, and carrots in it. So it just has a ton of vitamins. That's all it is. You're just giving yourself just this vitamin spritz, which is just really nice and hydrating. And this product is definitely one of my favorites. The last product we have here is the Frudia. This is the Pomegranate Moisturizing Serum. Now, I personally love serum just because I like how light they feel. I'm not too crazy about like a really heavy moisturizer, even if I feel like I'm gaining more benefits from that, just because I feel like I don't like how it sits on my skin. And I personally really like this serum because you can use it just on its own, and you can also use it underneath your makeup, because it's very light, but it still delivers really beautiful, like hydrated skin, which I love. And this one also has 64% pomegranate extract in it, which is hella bomb. And it also delivers nutrients and all those other good things that pomegranates do give you. So that is my full review on the products. I hope that that did not take too long. I just wanted to talk about some of my favorites, and everything that I spoke about you guys can find at CVS, and I of course will link them in the description below. Thank you so much to CVS for collabing with me on this video, and let's jump into the skincare and drugstore tutorial part. So this is probably my favorite mask out of the bunch. I definitely gravitated towards this one because I love chocolate and I love coffee. I feel like I don't think I can get through a day without both of those. So the reason why this one is beneficial is because coffee is great for anti-aging. Now chocolate, this one is really nice for fighting UV rays, and it also helps to keep your skin very moisturized and just feel nice and hydrated. So that's the reason why I picked this one up, especially with the winter months coming. We are going to need to moisturize our skin, especially me, because my skin does get very, very dry in the winter time. Now I'm just going to take this product and apply it all over. You can even make this last for like 2 applications, I'm just saying. And after I apply an even generous amount, I'm just gonna let that sit on my skin for about 20 minutes, kind of do its thing. And then I'm just going to grab the Peach Slices lip mask, and I'm also going to apply that. That's just going to help moisturize my lips. That's what I'm going for. I'm just going for moisturize everything. I'm trying to get my glowy skin going for the winter time. You just take it out of the packaging, peel off the back. So you can either wash your face or just use a warm towel to take all of that product away. Then I'm just going to grab the 7-Day Vitamin Mist, and I'm just going to spray that all over, and this is just to hydrate. Once that all soaks into my skin, which is pretty quickly, I would say that it takes probably 30 seconds to a minute. This is the moisturizing serum. I'm just gonna grab 1 pump of that. And I'm just going to apply that to my skin. So it's basically all I do just to prep my face for the evening. Now I'm going to jump into this drugstore tutorial. So I'm not going to apply a primer just because I feel like I already have a nice base. So I'm just going to be grabbing one of my favorites, which is the Maybelline Dream Cushion. And it does come with a little sponge, but I just prefer to use it with a brush. The reason why I really like this foundation is because I feel like you don't need a lot of product to get a nice coverage. And I would say that this is more of a satiny finish, almost a dewy finish foundation. Now I'm just going to grab the LA Girl Concealer. This is in the shade Pure Beige. Now I do want this look to be more on the natural side, so I only went about 1 shade lighter. I'm gonna go in with that same beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out. So I'm using 2 powders just to set my face. So I'm going to be using shade 9 by LA Girl Pro Face, just to go all over my skin, just to matte me down just a little bit and set my foundation. And then I'm going to be using 11 to bronze. And I'm just using this to just apply a little bit of product to the outer perimeter of my face. This is the Circa Angled Contour Brush. I'm grabbing a little bit of this blush by Maybelline. And this is just going to give me that very flushed look. I'm just using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil just to shade in my brows. I want to do a super quick eye, so I'm just going to be using the CoverGirl True Naked. This is the Goldens palette. Going to be using this shade in the crease and the shimmery shade all over the lid. And this is just going to add just a little bit of depth to the eye before we go in with the shimmer shade. Now using that same brush, I'm going to go into that shimmery shade. Now if you want to intensify it, you just want to wet your brush a little bit. I'm going to show you guys. You see the difference? And this is just with a wet brush. Now I'm just applying that to the center of the lid and then diffusing that out. And I am grabbing the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the one from L'Oreal. And I'm just applying a few coats to my lashes. This is one of my favorite nude lipsticks. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Just so you guys can see what a pair of lashes does to the eye. Now these are the Double Wispies by Ardell. I'm just letting those dry. So that is the full tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.